Boa noite, amigos. Vamos lá então aqui a mais uma livezinha, desta vez de MLB The Show 20. Vamos aqui ao Modo Franchise com os nossos Milwaukee Brewers. E vamos lá então fazer aqui alguns joguinhos da época regular. Vou só aqui fazer umas pequenas configurações como já é normal. Quem estiver aí no chat, eu já falo com vocês, tá? Dê-me só um bocadinho. Dê-me só um momentinho para eu realmente configurar tudo isto. Ok. Bom, acho que está. É só um pouquinho. Quem estiver no chat, tá? Já falo com vocês. Dê-me só um momentinho para configurar e arrancarmos em beleza aqui a live. Ok, parece-me que está. Tara Williams, hi. Olá, amigo Gabriel. Ok, está. Bora lá então começar. Mais uma vez, boa noite, meus amigos. Bora lá então aqui a mais uma livezinha de MLB The Show.
Inside the Show.
Vamos jogar hoje com os San Francisco Giants. Vamos começar aqui com um jogo completo. Jordan Balazovic, o nosso piorzinho, o nosso pitcher pior. Mas enfim. Sil Garcia, Yelich, Sano, Rizzo, Yura, Omar Narvaez. Porquê sempre o Omar Narvaez? Não percebo. Mitch Garver. Ok. Aqui. E acho que tá. Tá. Bora. Ok. Tá certo. Então parece que o Mitch Garver quer descansar. Então vamos ter tirar. Ah, pois, ele realmente está em baixo de forma. Então vai ser aqui o Omar Narvaez então. Bora lá. E vamos a isso. Vamos ver o que vai sair daqui.
Afternoon baseball here
Boa noite,
on the
amigo
show.
Zé. Como é
Today
que é,
we've got a
grande
good
amigo? Tá
matchup
tudo
in
bem?
store between the Milwaukee Brewers.
Bora lá.
Logan Webb,
Logan
a
Webb,
California-born
duas vitórias,
right-hander,
uma
is on the
derrota,
mound.
3.06
Dan Plesac,
de
what do you
ERA.
got?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Danny D-Row, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last two in a row.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
And that's the second out. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hey now.
Eita.
Line to the right side.
Hit. Bora.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of power a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with two gone.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first two guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters.
Tiago, não, Tiago.
Now he's
and we'll have to leave it there as
não,
the play is made here.
Tava aí tão bem, mano.
Jordan Balazovic will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, this season's such a grind. And you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Waiting on deck is Drew.
Isso é strike! Ai, carbito mais burro, meu! Carbito burro! Carbito burro, mano!
Cabrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Sinceramente.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
Okay.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Jock Peterson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0.
Calma.
Runner goes for second. In there. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Okay, roubou base.
And that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them. Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch.
Muito bom, grande focalização.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side retired.
Ok, tivemos a ajuda do árbitro, mas também há pouco ele lixou-nos, portanto é justo.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. He went deep in the contest last night. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got him.
Este árbitro é horrível.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the
É só o que eu posso
favor,
dizer.
It wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Now in the box, Colton Wong. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Caiu.
On the move is Peterson. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pumps the
Princesa
fastball
maluca,
by
tá
him here.
quieta.
1-2 now.
Desculpa lá a minha cadelinha.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Cedo, bom, pelo menos estamos a fazer o pitcher a trabalhar.
Steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt.
Calma.
But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory.
Mais uma falta. Estamos a fazer o pitch a trabalhar. É bem.
Here's another 2-2. Another one sent foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Ready with the 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count still.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
É bom, pitcher. Muito bom.
Got himself a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there
É
are
grande
2
aí,
now.
maluco. Grande batalha, meu. Grande batalha, gostei.
The pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
E depois deu nisto, enfim.
So here's Scooter Gennett. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Estás a brincar comigo, só pode.
2 balls and a strike to Gennett.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Scooter Gennett is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Brandon Belt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Então, vá lá.
Here it comes.
2 balls, no strike.
Horrível.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a
strikeout.
pitch
É
like
bem,
that on
maluco.
2-2. That one
É
wasn't
bem.
even close.
Made a
Buster
miss on the
Posey.
off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Belt becomes out number 2 this inning. Buster Posey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Aí, maluco, o controle deste pitcher é completamente horrível. A sério.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Now a ball hit hard towards center.
Pois
That
claro.
gets down and the inning continues.
Otário, mano.
Stepping in now, Mauricio Dubon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this catches the outside corner, strike one.
1 ball, 1
Posey
strike.
is off at first with 2 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Tentar o strikeout.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Calma que é minha, é minha.
And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Giants leave one. Coming to the plate now,
Avisail Garcia.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Yelich.
Standing in, Christian Yelich, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2
Ai,
for
grande
Christian
change.
Yelich.
Ai, uma série.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Muito mal.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He reached on a single in his first try. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball.
Já não vai sair nada daqui.
The next 0-2. Back up the middle.
Ai,
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he rips it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Logan Webb. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that's
Epá, a sério, árbitro burro, meu.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher
Árbitro stupid, man.
and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
2 balls and a strike now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with 1 away, it's time to check the standings in the NL Central as you see where the Brewers find themselves entering action today. Mike Gerber is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pitch popped up.
Minha.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
This is pulled into right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Keston Hiura.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he He went down on strikes.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he
Grande
couldn't connect.
burro.
2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2.
É bem.
On the line, that's a base hit.
Calma. 8.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
At the plate now, Omar Narvaez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is line to left.
Vai.
1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Here's Colton Wong now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A base hit in his first trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready now, Jordan Balazovic. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if
Agora o pitcher está tudo estragado.
Carefully this AB.
Vai ser muito
Great
difícil.
execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Mais hit
And
do
that's
pitcher.
in for the second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as
O
there
pitcher
are
está
2 aboard
fortíssimo.
now.
O Jordan Balazovic está
Hey, we came
fortíssimo.
into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay, and they swipe the
Não faz
tag
mal,
on
fomos
him, and the inning is
apanhados,
over.
mas marcamos
So
2
2 runs
pontos.
on 4
Bem,
hits
Starling
here,
Marte.
no errors.
Marcamos 2 pontos. É isso.
Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Perigosíssimo.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Pulled toward right
Calma
center
que é
field.
minha, calma que é minha.
Marte's after it.
Vai, lá vai. Ele deu belo
He
tiro.
makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jalen Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ai.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He is in complete command out
Ah,
on the mound today. He's
maluco.
got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up,
Eita,
even though
foi
it
lá.
was in the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Ah, maluco, não
Line
faças
drive, and
esse
that's a
tipo de
base hit into
erros,
center
meu.
field.
Não cometas esse tipo de erros, mano.
And they'll have
Ai, a
runners at the
sério,
corners
estás a
following the
complicar,
run-out
estás a
single.
complicar, estás a complicar.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Ah!
Now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well.
Maluco, eles
but
conseguiram
somehow
marcar.
hangs on for the
A sério,
second
saque
out.
fly,
Notch
man.
one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there.
Ok, vou ter de fazer uma visita ao pitcher.
It's a foul ball. Now
Então,
time is
mano,
called here as we
acalma-te,
get a trip
meu.
to the mound.
Acalma-te, meu. Vá lá. Orienta aí as cenas.
A 1 pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
I guarantee you at release point he
Já
wanted
tá
to
fazendo
pull his
porcaria.
pitch back, change up middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
Mauricio Dubon is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Here's the 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he struck his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
É bom, maluco. Bora.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Popped up.
Que sorte.
And that's in
Hit.
there, base hit.
Boa. Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he looks at a fastball.
Ai, este árbitro é muito burro, meu. Tu és muito
muito
estúpido, árbitro.
So far. Line to the right side.
Ah, vai apanhar.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Ai, que cena mais burra. Tiago, estás bem, mano? Que é isso? Otário.
2-1 our score. Got him swinging.
Ai, que coisa horrível. Que coisa mais horrível.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. No hits to this point.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
This is pulled into right.
Ah, maluco, então. Vai lá, vai. Lá vem a Heidi. Ah,
Thanks,
não.
Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Slapped hard the opposite way. And
the
hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Mike Gerber. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Calma, 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 vai. Vai lá, Sano.
In foul ground. No
É bom, é bom,
maluco. So they breeze through this half.
Bora.
Sean Anderson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Tiro.
He jumps on this
Foi tiro, man.
high and deep to center.
Home run.
Gone to lead off the
Keston
inning.
Hiura. Ai, maluco.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, 6th home run on the season for him, and it gives the Brewers a 3-1 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5?
Calma lá, deixa-me lá ver como é que está aqui. Como é que está a energia do nosso pitcher? Deixa-me ver. Não consigo ver. Enfim.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Colton Wong will stand in as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single.
Pitcher.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Jordan Balazovic. Now a bunt attempt here. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. One and 2 to the Brewers pitcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Ah, tanto tempo, meu! Muito tempo! Falhou! Falhou! Aí, não! O que estás a fazer?
Get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Ok. Marcamos pelo menos ponto.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Cabrera's there.
Bom, marcamos mais 2 pontos neste inning, nada mal.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0, Peterson.
Já fiz porcaria.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Grande erro.
For second now goes Peterson. And he's going to get to second now.
Grande erro.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on.
Into the box now, Jalen Davis.
Aí, que árbitro mais burro, mano. Este árbitro é muito otário.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down.
Runner at second, one away, and up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. 0-1 the count. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
From the belt, the pitch. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Riding in once again, Brandon Belt. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Isto é... Ai, a sério, árbitro! A sério, mano!
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know, Pop.
A sério, árbitro!
Deep out to center field. Marte going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. John Gustave is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 42.
7th inning ready to roll. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Miguel Sano.
In now, Miguel Sano hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 3 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smokes this one into deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Por pouco não era home run. A sério. Que azar.
Keston Hiura will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that'll do it as Gennett is at second base to record. Brewers. Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 42, Dylan Floro.
First pitch on its way. Buster Posey is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Mais respeito pelo Buster Posey, sim.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out
Não
as
era bem para
well.
ali,
So
mas
make
ok.
it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Quem é que
Joe
entrou?
McCarthy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 2-1.
Aí mesmo a sério.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Now batting, center fielder.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change-up down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Cuidado com essa bola, mano. Cuidado com isso, mano.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on 2-2, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Giants leave a couple. They trail it 4-1. Danny Jimenez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 42, Danny.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Colton Wong. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this is
Ai,
ganda
bola.
Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Ganda bola,
How
sim,
hard
senhor.
guys throw these days? 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 0-1.
Count 1 and 2.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Não fui.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike 3.
É da bola. Ok.
Milwaukee leaves. Kirby Yates is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 42, Kirby Yates. Leading up for the Giants, the left fielder, John Peterson.
He's set. Here it comes. Taken, but called a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. That'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Ok, não foi nada.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Navarez has it. Throw to first is in time, one down. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Jeanette is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Low with the splitter, ball one.
Ai, bola! Ai, que gajo mais burro, mano. Tu és muito burro, meu. Sabias que tu és um burro do caraças, mano. Que és estúpido numa porta, meu. Que burro, meu.
We'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 3-1 pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. And he is in there.
Granda estúpido, man. Ganda burro, meu.
He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
The 1-0. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 2 hits for the Giants. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Sam Coonrod will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Aramis Garcia will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You've got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He's there and records the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-1 to him now. Here's a shot.
Home run! Miguel Sano.
Into the bleachers and gone.
Miguel Sano. Tá bom.
2 runs on the board after that home run by Miguel Sano. 4th home run here in the early going as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here's a drive out toward left center field.
Vai, que é double.
Rizzo will head for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Reyes Maranta enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. At the plate now, Keston Hiura. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
A fastball deste tipo é complicada. Nope. No.
And a check swing. Did he go around?
Nope.
No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Slider.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Não fui.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss.
Aí, a sério, Thiago. És muito burro. És muito burro, Thiago.
Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball that
home run! Omar Narvaez
is gone.
Grande Omar. Tá bom.
2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Bom, maluco.
Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
To the plate now, Colton Wong. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Este tipo tem canhão nas mãos. Vai lá, vai.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as decided.
Ok. Vamos deixar o Carbiate
set for the bottom of the 9th, and now it'll be the catcher, Aramis Garcia. Favorable call in there for a strike. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Sorte, mano. Fogo, a sério. Ai, que sorte.
Hey Dan, these guys have put a lot of guys on base, but no one seemed to cross home plate.
Foi bom trabalho, mas foi muita sorte. Vai, double play, vai, vai. Vai, double. Ah, não dá. Corre muito.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. From the belt, kicks and deals. As Drupal Cabrera stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle.
Vai, double play.
Long to his right, he's got it.
Double play! Vencemos!
Double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these
Boa
guys as
equipa.
they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though. Everyone has to head home, get
Boa
on
noite,
those
amigo
computers,
Francisco,
and
tudo
get
bem?
those taxes out before midnight.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Brewers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the
Ok,
end.
grande vitória.
Milosevic wins his.
Como é que ficou a seleção, Francisco? Ganhamos? Ok. Ou perdemos? Não digas que perdemos. Ok, vamos fazer aqui um player lock. Vamos com o Yelich. Apetece-me. Vou deitar as miúdas e tentar voltar a tempo do final. Ok, amigo, mas olha que eu vou terminar daqui a pouco. Não está aqui ninguém, está só aparecer aqui 2 ou 3 pessoas e não vou estar a perder muito tempo. Ganhamos 3-1, boa. Não vou estar a perder muito tempo, vou aproveitar para descansar.
We are under the lights this evening
Mas
as we
força,
get.
talvez ainda esteja aqui quando tu voltares.
Alex Fagaldi gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Não, sexta-feira
Boys, we
faço
take a look at the Rockies
live
starting play here tonight.
Just
They
Cause.
come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Ro, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing.
Ai, exagera, sério, estás a brincar comigo.
So striding forward
Ai.
now, Christian Yelich, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first.
Olá.
And the runner back.
Olá, amigo. Tudo bem, amigo Gabriel?
He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It's a little
Ganhamos,
surprising to
há
see
pouco
them risking
ganhamos,
base
agora
runners by
estamos a perder.
stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch towards second.
É uma porcaria.
Throw
Esquece.
in time and the side is retired. Brewers.
We're back now as the Rockies
No
ready to
idea.
bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense.
Ai,
In
7-0,
the box
meu.
now, Brian
Vergonhoso,
McMahon, a hit and 2
vergonhoso.
at-bats
Quem é
for
que
him
era
at
o
this
pitcher
point
que
in the
estava a
ballgame.
lançar, meu?
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right.
Amigo Gabriel.
Yelich will
Okay.
get there, and he puts it away to
Ai, 3-0, mano.
Christian Yelich.
Como
It's
é
been
possível
0-2
isto?
effort for him to this point. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ai, ó, árbitro, tu és muito
Hey, this is
burro.
a perfect
Isto é
opportunity
strike,
for them to
burro.
get on the board right
Otário.
now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
Será
Back
que-
goes Betts to the track. On the warning track,
Como é que
he
é
makes the
possível?
catch.
Como é possível? Sinceramente.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Tyler Nevin. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing.
Ai,
as a
amigo
pitcher,
Gabriel.
D-Ro. You make a
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blackman's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Bem, amigo Tyler Corn, como é que estás, grande amigo? Há quanto tempo?
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. Colorado Rockies hosted a 3-run.
Fomos completamente massacrados pelos Colorado Rockies. Impressionante. Completamente massacrados. Vai lá, vai. Bom, vamos ao próximo. Blake Snell a lançar. Vamos agora aqui com o Miguel Sano. É verdade, amigo. Está tudo bem contigo, grande amigo Tyler? O que é que tu dizes?
MLB The Herman Marquez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched.
Vai.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now. Still nobody out.
Já estamos no outro jogo, amigo. Agora, amigo Gabriel, agora vamos ver o que é que vai acontecer. Sim, é verdade. Eu lembro-me de tu perguntares. Mas tranquilo, amigo. Cada vez que puderes, estamos juntos.
Settling in now, Keston Hiura. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Ok,
3-0. Only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
He's set. The 0-1. These Rockies guys have run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Mas ainda é apenas a primeira temporada. Eu acredito que o Benfica agora anda a jogar melhor. Portanto, eu acredito que na próxima temporada vai ser diferente. Na próxima época. Blake Snell a bater, meu. Achas o pitcher?
Here's Mookie Betts. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's a .304 batter. He also has 1 home run. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2.
Ai, 3-2, meu. Então.
Miguel Sano digs in next.
The third baseman.
Hit sharply
Mais
on the ground.
hit. Bem, Miguel Sano.
And that's through for a hit. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Milwaukee leaderboard to find that his total is currently tops on the roster in that department. Hit in the air out to left field.
Não vai dar.
Daza will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Right side.
Double
There's
play.
One. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double.
Aí, maluco.
So striding in, Garrett Hampson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first, he does get out of it, and the inning is over.
Blake Snell, então, mano. Orienta-te, meu.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. A bouncer to the left side.
Ai, que sorte! Mais um hit. Amanhã começa... Sim. Amanhã ou depois da manhã, já não sei bem. Se é amanhã, se é dia 1. Mas sim, está quase. E dia 21 sai o novo MLB The Show 21, que eu vou trazer série, claro, aqui para o canal, já sabem. Mas amanhã ou depois da manhã, nunca sei. Não, amigo Tyler, eu mudei porque percebi-me que as lives estavam a prejudicar o desempenho dos outros vídeos no canal. E como tu vistes, como tu podes ter observado, assim que eu mudei as lives de sítio, começámos a crescer e neste momento chegamos aos 1000 inscritos. Aí 4-4, deixaram-se empatar.
First offering on its way. Yelich is running, skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second
Estava a
out.
prejudicar o canal. 5-5, maluco. O que é isto, meu?
Spot here and stepping in, Miguel Sano. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 1-0 the count.
O que interessa é eu faço as lives para me divertir com vocês.
The 1-0.
Para quem quiser trocar uma ideia comigo, falar um pouco comigo.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Brantley going back.
Home run!
To the track, to the wall.
Home run! Miguel Sano!
In the ninth. Santa Maria.
Santa Maria.
So a 2-run shot to left center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Ai, muito bom, Miguel Sano. 7-5. Bora lá, equipa. Muito bom.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Tiro, mano.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Brewers hosted a 3-run first to
Só
propel them to the win.
21 de abril é que sai o MLB The Show 21.
Pen, his first. Josh Hader closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.
Vencemos. Estava complicado. Esse ano os Red Sox... Isso é uma piada, certo? Ora, em que mês estamos nós? Estamos no primeiro mês ainda. Não, no segundo, na verdade. Vamos chegar aqui ao fim de abril. É ok. Que é o favorito desse ano. Olha, amigo, eu vou fazer um vídeo amanhã a responder a isso. Mas para mim os favoritos são... como é que é? São os San Diego Padres, os Dodgers e os New York Yankees. Mas o favorito para mim, o claro favorito, é claro os Dodgers. Porque tem uma equipa fenomenal. Ainda por cima adquiriram um pitcher incrível, que foi o melhor pitcher do ano passado, da temporada passada, que foi o Trevor Bauer. Mantiveram a mesma equipa, basicamente. Acho que saiu um jogador, o Kike Hernandez, que é um jogador interessante, mas não era vital, não era fulcral, digamos assim, para eles ganharem. E fizeram uma grande aquisição, que foi o Trevor Bauer. Ou seja, melhoraram ainda mais os pitchers deles. E claramente, obviamente, foram os vencedores, os campeões a temporada passada. Portanto, acho que os grandes favoritos são claramente os Dodgers. Apesar de achar que tanto os Yankees quanto os San Diego Padres também têm boas oportunidades, ou boas hipóteses de vencer. Mas acho que os Dodgers estão um pouco mais fortes. Enfim, amigos, eu vou terminar por aqui a live, tá? Muito obrigado. Peço desculpa por a live estar mais curta, mas é só mesmo para passar um pouquinho de tempo com vocês, falar um pouco com vocês, porque amanhã é dia de trabalho mais uma vez e não posso estar muito tarde, ainda tenho de ir, enfim, tratar de outros afazeres aqui em casa. Mas sexta-feira voltamos com uma nova live. Amanhã, quem quiser ver mais da MLB, amanhã sai um novo episódio no canal principal da nossa série de MLB, modo carreira, claro, com o grande jogador Tiago. Apareçam por lá, quem quiser assistir, por volta do meio-dia e meia, talvez, meio-dia e meia, 1 da tarde. Sai então um novo episódio de MLB The Show lá no canal principal. Boa noite, amigo Tyler. Muito prazer em falar contigo novamente, grande amigo. Espero ver-te novamente aqui, brevemente aqui nas nossas lives. Amigo Gabriel, muito obrigado. Amigo Zé, obrigado pela presença. Amigo Francisco, ao pessoal que passou por aí, muito obrigado. Vocês são incríveis. Fiquem bem, tudo bom para vocês e tchau.